Hello, friends and strangers on the internet. Welcome back to my channel. Hello and welcome back. Today we're back with another Patreon request, and for quite an iconic song, I've come to understand. We are checking out the song "Stairway to Heaven" by Led Zeppelin. Very classic song, very iconic band. It's even possible that I've heard this song and not even known it. Just saying, like that's how big this band is, how classic this song is, and I have listened to rock radio before in my life, so it's possible I've heard it and just didn't know. Either way, I'm excited to check it out. Before we jump into this, though, I have to give a big thank you to all of my viewers and supporters. Thanks so much for being here. Thanks for supporting my channel. Thanks for helping me discover amazing music, and I really hope I'm helping you discover amazing music as well. Probably not this one since this band is so iconic, but hey, who knows? If this is your first experience with Led Zeppelin, thanks for sharing it with me. I'm really honored, but I really think you should check out their music directly. In fact, click that link in my description. It'll take you to the song we're about to listen to together. It is on Led Zeppelin's official channel, and you can go and discover more of their music from there. Let's go ahead and jump into this one, though. Let's go. Alrighty, tidy, lefty, and righty. Once again, we will be checking out the song "Stairway to Heaven." I'm gonna scooch this microphone over just a little bitty bit. Yeah, there we go. "Stairway to Heaven" by Led Zeppelin. This is the official audio directly from their channel. Wow, it's 8 minutes long. Let's get cozy. Let's get very cozy. Crack open a Red Bull if you got one. Not sponsored. Yes, and once again, if you'd like to check this out without me, the link is in the description. If this is your first experience with Led Zeppelin, where have you been? Probably where I was, like months ago. Just kidding. Okay, enough yapping. Let's jump into this. "Stairway to Heaven," Led Zeppelin. Let's go. Oh yeah, I've heard this before. I've heard this riff at least. I know I've heard this intro. In fact, there's probably like 5 different films I can think of, or TV show episodes I can think of that have probably had just this like opening in it. Anyway, sorry for the interruption. Let's keep listening. I like the visualizer. I love the panning. I've got the horns on this side and the guitar on this side. It's beautiful.
There's a lady who's sure all that glitters is gold, and she's buying a stairway to heaven. When she gets there, she knows if the stores are all closed.
Okay, maybe it's just the video. All of my volume is completely up, so if this video sounds quiet to y'all, I do apologize. I do not have a way to make this any louder than it is, but to me it sounds a little quiet. Maybe my ears are clogged or something. I don't know, but it sounds a little quiet. It's beautiful so far, but let's keep listening. Just wanted to apologize if it's quiet to y'all.
When she gets there, she knows if the stores are all closed. With a word, she can get what she came for. Ooh, and she's buying a stairway to heaven. There's a sign on the wall, but she wants to be sure, 'cause you know sometimes words have two meanings. In a tree by the brook, there's a songbird who sings. Sometimes all of our thoughts are misgiven.
Getting guitar in both ears now. The panning on that was phenomenal, absolutely phenomenal. It was like I was hearing the horns and the flute type sounds on one ear and the guitar in the other ear. Just now I can hear I heard the guitar travel to both ears, and that was rather nice. For those who aren't listening with headphones, probably can't hear it as well, but very, very nice. I'm gonna take it back a little bit. I know I've been pausing a lot. I apologize. I'm gonna try to just listen for a while.
It makes me wonder. Makes me wonder. There's a feeling I get when I look to the west, and my spirit is crying for leaving. In my thoughts I have seen rings of smoke through the trees, and the voices of those who stand looking. It makes me wonder. Really makes me wonder. And it's whispered that soon, if we all call the tune, then the piper will lead us to reason, and a new day will dawn for those who stand long, and the forests will echo with laughter. If there's a bustle in your hedgerow, don't be alone there. It's just a sprinkling for the May Queen. Yes, there are two paths you can go by, but in the long run, there's still time to change the road you're on.
The song sounds like it might have been inspired by a folk song, or maybe a collection of folk songs. Just musically, it sounds like it's got a lot of folk music elements to it, which I really like. The repetitiveness, the build up. A lot of thought went into writing this, I can tell. I'm not catching all the lyrics. That's just a thing that happens. I listen to the music and then I don't have enough brain space to catch all the words in the lyrics. So I will have to gloss over the lyrics to give my full final thoughts toward the end of the video. But I'm loving the melody of it. Da, da, da. It's like this very slow, calm, up and down, almost like a lullaby. It's very calm. I can imagine just like sitting on the porch at sunrise or sunset, just listening to this and just like reflecting, Seems like the right music for that. Anyway, I took it back a little bit. I think I might have interrupted a musical interlude, so let's take it back a little more and let's keep listening. I really like his voice.
If there's a bustle in your hedgerow, don't be alone there. It's just a sprinkling for the May Queen. Yes, there are two paths you can go by, but in the long run, there's still time to change the road you're on. And it makes me wonder. Your head is humming and it won't go. In case you don't know, the piper's calling you to join him. Dear lady, can you hear the wind blow? And did you know your stairway lies on the whispering wind?
let's listen to that again. Oh, I liked that. Like that build up, build up, build up, and oh yeah, let's do that again. Oh, it's slowing down. Oh, it's over. It's already over.
She's buying a stairway to heaven.
Wow. That felt like a mini symphony. That was beautiful. Oh. Okay, so I need to take a moment to read over the lyrics because there were definitely parts that I missed. I was too into the actual instrumental of it and the movement of the music that I wasn't able to pick out all the words and string them all together to create the full narrative. I have some guesses, but I don't want to embarrass myself by being wrong. So I'm going to read over the lyrics and flip the camera around and I'll be right back with y'all. Poof, I'm back. Thanks for waiting. Okay, I'm not going to sit here and pretend I understood what any of that meant, but I have a couple of guesses. A little better guesses than the one I had before. I feel like this is definitely a song about reflecting on things, which might be like one of the most obvious things to say about a song, but whatever. Um, I, I already closed out of the lyrics, but there seems to be a lot of mentioning of references to, well, obviously heaven. There's this reference to this young lady who is sure that all that glitters is gold, which is like what, like an overly positive person, I guess. Buying a stairway to heaven to me almost sounds like she's buying her way into heaven, which it must be metaphorical. Like you can just buy your way to happiness. But I don't know. I really don't know. I mean, this is the first time I've heard the song on purpose. The first time I've read over the lyrics ever in my life. I'm not going to sit here and pretend I know what it's about. I imagine this is the kind of song I'd have to listen to multiple times, really reflect on it, and really take in what I think it means. But to me, it's like my first impression was is it's like changes, just observing the things around you and what it makes you think about. Like the changes you see in nature, the changes you see in the people around you, observing people who behave a certain way and how that makes you feel and how that makes you want to think about your life and how you want to improve your own life. Like that's what that makes me think of. But again, it's very big brain stuff that I'm not grasping on my first listen through or read through. So I apologize for not having an immediate understanding of the song. But musically, it was beautiful. I like how it started out calm and thought provoking, like it was telling a story, and then it got a little more metaphorical, and the music was building up and building up all the way up to the end where it got really big, and then it sombered down a little bit. Like I liked that. I liked the movement of the song. It felt like a mini symphony. I think I mentioned that earlier. Just so many movements building up, and then that resolution at the end was just beautiful. Yes. Those of you who are fans of this band and have listened to this song many times, I would appreciate your interpretation of the song. I really would. I want to know what the song makes you think of, what it makes you feel. I would love your insight because I think that would give me a bit more insight for the next time when I listen to the song in my own time, and I'll be able to appreciate it a lot better. And those of you who have been following me for a while know that I like to try to understand what the song is about, but this time it just went right over my sleepy little head, and I apologize for that. But I do want to thank everyone who's made it this far in the video. This was a longer song, and I do yap a lot, so thank you for spending your time with me and helping me check out amazing music. It's amazing that I've gone this long in my life without listening to Led Zeppelin, and now I finally have the opportunity. It's been really quite amazing. This one might be my favorite song by them so far, which sounds a little silly because I understand it's very popular, but I can see why it's so popular. And it's a different I don't know. Most of the songs I've heard by Led Zeppelin were a bit more high energy. This one was a bit more calm, and I liked it. I liked it a lot. It was very beautiful. I guess toward the end it got less calm, but I still liked it. Yes. I feel like I'm just going to keep repeating how much I liked that. So I'm going to end the reaction part of my video here. Thank you once again for taking the time to spend with me and listen to the song with me. I appreciate you taking time out of your day. If you want to check out more from Led Zeppelin, if for some reason you're still here with me and not checking out more Led Zeppelin, click that link in my description. Go check them out. That is the video we just watched together. It is on their channel, and you can check out more of their amazing uploads from there. I'm going to end my video here, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye for now.